Have a very, very, very fun episode today. We got the wonderful Whitney Cummings on. But before we start the show, we'd like to thank our sponsor. If you'd like more info or just want to use TigerBelly codes, you can go to viori.com/belly for the most and softest clothing for yoga, and betterhelp.com/belly and athleticgreens.com/belly. Use those codes, get some discounts, and also support the show at the same time. Also, if you want to grab your TigerBelly collectible, just scan the QR code on the screen or hit the link down in the description. Play the intro music.
First of all, that's rude what you just did.
I like it, Whitney. That was funny.
That was bad.
Yeah. That was rude what you just did. Yeah, because, why can't a man look at his girlfriend, a friend of, and go, nice nipples?
Yeah, why can't that happen?
And it's not a sexual thing. I've never looked at you in a sexual way.
It's a respect thing.
Yeah, I mean, I look at you like
I'm calling Ronan Farrow because I actually prefer sexual abuse to emotional abuse, and that's what you're doing right now.
Oh, really?
Like, I've never wanted to have sex with you. The only thing worse than a guy sexually harassing you is emotionally harassing.
Okay, let me restate what I just said then. Okay, let me try to get to it right. Obviously, you're attractive, and there are men that like you, right? I just don't find you attractive. That's my own personal taste. But
why are you mocking the person that thinks
I'm not?
I'm not doing
that.
They have Down syndrome.
No.
Why are you doing an impression of your brother when you do that?
Guys that look like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Handsome dudes with pecs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And six packs.
Ugh.
But they're also very.
Stop giving Kalila ideas of people to date.
Yeah. But I looked at your nipples, and it was not in a sexual way.
Said it in a higher register.
Oh
I think
God.
we would say, nice nipples. Say again.
Try it higher.
Higher.
Oh, nice nipples.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that better?
I don't think any nipples to men are not nice. Like when I think that a lot of the breastfeeding, but it comes from our women ourselves.
Yeah, I think so.
When I made that robot, I went to the sex robot factory, and they told me the number one request from men when they were customizing, do I make more noise or do you have more? Do I open that little Pandora's box over there?
All right. Go ahead.
No, sorry.
No. I want you to continue, but now I have something to say.
Well, dude, I had a whole plan of something I was going to say up top, and of course, I don't know why I was. Of course, we're already talking about nipples. That the number one request from people that have sex, make sex dolls, is dark, very large nipples.
Big areolas.
That's
and
kind
nipples.
of weird because think about it, Whitney. Women, when they get pregnant and prepare for breastfeeding, their nipples become charcoal looking because it allows the baby for more contrast when the baby's eyes
find the
haven't.
nipple.
Exactly. So men just are babies.
Black nipple?
So your nipples turn into X-Men.
Dude, they become
They turn into
dark.
Mystique.
It could transform.
They're like a mood ring.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly. And then larger. And then they have to get larger.
Larger.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Why do you keep referring it to a robot? Is it a doll or a robot?
It's a sex robot.
He's going to have a few.
No, what I'm saying is a robot has, talk and it's animatronic, right?
Okay, I get it. You don't follow me on Instagram. I've only posted about it for 3 years straight.
No, I've seen it. I've just never seen it move. Does it talk and whatnot?
It's a doll when it's off, and it's a robot when it's on.
And when you turn it on, what does it do?
It can talk. It can engage with you.
Oh, I did not know. So my bad. It is a robot. My bad. It is a robot.
These questions there are reasons for this question. He's going to try to court your robot next.
Please.
No.
Yeah,
I
by the
think
way,
so.
it would go great with all these weird ass fucking statues you have in your in your foyer.
Yeah.
Wait, I just found out that we've collectively as a society been having sex the wrong way.
Hold on, but I just want to say one last thing about your robot. Does it have a vaginal part?
It does, and I put pantyhose.
But there's a hole that you can stick your penis in.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want it then. Go ahead.
That was the.
I mean, you can stick someone else's penis in and watch. I mean, I don't know what you're into these.
What
days.
about if it had a penis?
No, I wouldn't. What? I'm not gay, baby.
Okay.
Can I say something just really fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
Claim my space here.
Yeah.
We've all been touring a lot, and now that the pandemic's over, I'm going to say something sincere.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say something sincere.
For once in
And
your
it's
life,
going
go
to make
ahead.
me emotional.
Go ahead.
So I just did, I don't know, 50 cities, or, we had to make up all those dates and, shot a special like at the end and was getting ready to shoot the special. And when I say that the TigerBelly fans are the most gracious, kind, some have a milky eye, but mostly the most, because, and they come in your merch and they're like, they're so, I know you know this, but for them to come to someone else's show and be so gracious and so like, I mean, it's a testament to you, we do need to talk about because your podcast, it is a telenovela at this point. But they are just the most wonderful people.
They're the best.
That
the
hurts
very
me.
best.
That hurts me.
Okay.
It really bums me out that they would even go to your show.
Trust me. It's like people in a cult that are like, can you help us get out? And I just want to say that. I did not say this on Tim Fallon's
on behalf
podcast.
of my fans, God bless you and take care. And they love you. We love you. And you're a part of our family. So that's why.
Some that don't, and that's fine. It's very, I feel like we're at a point where it's not about how many tickets you're selling or how many people. It's the quality of your fans. If you don't want to hang out with your fans, what are we doing?
Yeah, I have great fans.
We really do.
You both do.
We really do.
It is because now you can tell, the Stern fans, the Rogan fans, like it's the Segura, the Mom's House fans. I know that everyone's fan of everyone.
When we had our live show, I had and I'm so socially anxious. I didn't have a problem hugging anyone.
You did not.
Who came up to my face. I was the huggiest I'd ever been in my life, and I was happy to hold them.
It's a really cool thing because in the beginning, I toured. You're not one of these people, Bobby, but where I would open for people and their fans were like, they would want to just get off stage as quickly as possible. Like they didn't like their own fans. And you'd see I was like, oh God, would be a nightmare of your own creation. If by whatever you talk about or whatever you do, you have to perform.
I think the problem though is this. I love Joe McHale.
Oh.
Joel?
Is his name Joel McHale?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's his name, right?
Yeah.
I love Joel McHale, but I know that he dabbles in podcasting, but most of his fans are from things that they've seen him, like Community fans or whatever, acting, his acting, maybe some of his hosting stuff.
How badly does he want to kill Dak Shepard?
You know what I mean?
Imagine?
I think podcasting fans are different because they sort of follow along with your life. They know they're in sync with your point of view.
And they already accept you for whatever it is you are.
It's a different fan base.
Well, it's also people that are super, super funny. Y'all play to the top of your intelligence. You're also very open about, and people. That's all I'm going to say. They're just very forgiving and loving, and that's all.
Thanks for saying that, Whitney.
Thank you for saying that.
It was really made me just so happy for you both, because a lot of times you look at people, this person's on a TV show, they made it. This person is doing a big tour, they made it. They're playing Radio City, they got to. I kind of think you made it is you like your fans. You want to be friends with the people that come and see you.
Well, then let me get one of my resentments out then.
Break the tension.
It's interesting. And I think I talked a lot to you last time. You have some intentions of acting or no?
No, I can't act. Can't do it.
I love when a comic say that. How do you know?
I've failed. I've never gotten one audition. I've gone on 9 million auditions, never gotten a thing. Can't do it. I stink. They laugh at me.
Why do you do it then?
You do it for the agent. And you go, maybe I'll get this one. It's like a lotto ticket.
So if you do get, would you get nervous?
Not really. I just don't give a shit, and I never have gotten one. So I've tried everything.
What do you mean everything? Like acting coach?
I've gotten costumes. I walk in with a cowboy. And I go, howdy, partner, or woo-wee, or whatever. And I've got an acting class. I've done that. That didn't help.
Yeah.
I just can't act.
I don't think that's it. I think what it is. Can I tell you what my true opinion?
All right, hit me.
Okay, if they're not familiar with you,
Yeah.
okay. Because it's like, if I was a producer, let's say one day I'm producing a movie, I would already know exactly where to put you. Right? Because there is a tonality that you have, right? And a rhythm that you have when you talk, right? And I would put you in a specific place, but it's like, if they're just strangers to you and they're not familiar with your work or who you are,
yes,
I think now they're pitting you against all the other white dudes.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, well, let's see how this guy does it. Not knowing your rhythm, the way you talk, because you talk specific. Yeah, like kind of talking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, boy. kill myself. But no, I think you're right. They have no idea who you are, and you come in, and I sound like a weirdo.
You think you sound like Barry White or some shit?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. They're like, who's this queef? And then I'm not a good actor on top of that, so they go, get him out of here.
Yeah, it's because I went through the same thing. The things that I'm getting now are people because they
know who you are.
They know who I am and what I bring, and also the baggage that I bring in many ways. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They know the whole thing, so they're just like, this is what we want for this specific thing. But it's like, when back in the day when I was just auditioning for shit and no one knew who the fuck I was, or even after Mad TV, because the industry didn't watch it, so they had no idea who I was really.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was like, it's hard and it's heartbreaking. I know, because you put in the work.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't give up on it. Was what I'm saying.
I don't also have a lot of interest in it. What am I going to be in? Breaking Bad. Like I would do Curb. Because I love Larry David. That would be cool. Or like It's Always Sunny or The Office. Something like that would be fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be in the next Scorsese.
How do you know, though?
I
love when people say that. Why? Why are you smiling?
No, I mean, I get it. Like, if it's just not if you're not that interested in it, if it's not a passion of yours, I think it's always for you.
Yeah, you want to act. And you're good at it. You're killing in Sex and the City. My lady watches it. The show's terrible. But you're good. Everyone says that. It really is bad. Like the original was so good. I loved it.
Right?
And now it's almost like my lady has a theory that it's all AI written.
That's not a terrible
that checks
theory.
out.
Yeah.
You think it's AI written?
The writing is so bad. Yeah. I think it's AI, or she thinks it's AI.
Well, I want to throw because I've never seen the past or the future.
Oh, the old one was killer.
Yeah, I never saw the old one. Right?
It's wildly offensive now if you watch it.
Is it?
Oh my God, there's one where she's like, "I kissed a black guy." It's very 90s.
Yeah. Because it's the one show that I read the dialogue, and I don't know what really any of it means.
Right.
Right. So then I'm in a spot like, I guess I'll try it this way.
Yeah.
Because every time I do it, like a rehearsal, I could see them going. Right, so then they tell me how to say it.
Right,
almost.
They're like, "Don't be funny."
Yeah, not a line reading, but it's just like just be more real about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And then that way I can do it. But it's like it's one of those projects where I go, I can't make a choice here because I don't know what it even means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally get that. When I look at a script, I don't know what they want me to do. I have to get someone to tell me what the motivation is. I'm so bad at it. I can't get it through the script. I'm horrible at acting in every facet.
Yeah. But here's what you'll find though. Because I think that you could do it, okay? I'm not making you do it.
All right.
But also what I'm going to also say is that you are, to be a white guy, to be as young as you are, right?
Yeah.
And I would say this about Sam as well. To break through in this competitive market, you have skills beyond the norm, okay? There's something about you that's interesting.
Wow.
Okay. I really do believe that.
This is heavy.
Right. And I know you don't like real talk.
No.
If it hurts.
The compliments are weird.
Yeah, but I'm going to be real for a second.
Oh, God. Go back to imitating me.
What? Put the glasses down.
Can we get back to her labia?
No. I'm not. Let's be real for a second.
All right.
Because I want to get invited to your next wedding.
I would love to have you there.
Yeah. But can you just look at me right now and just no, don't do that.
All right,
it hurts when I do it. When I'm giving you a compliment and you make a face like this, it hurts.
All right.
It hurts me, right?
Okay.
What I'm saying though is that it's a rare thing.
I'm listening. Just spit it out, will you?
I will.
Spit in my mouth.
Yeah. And it's such a competitive market.
Sure.
That I look at you and Sam. I think I look at Taylor Tomlinson, Sam's ex.
She's very talented.
Very talented. There's certain white guys. Trevor Wallace is another one. Where I go, you guys are just something extra is going on, and there's something extra special.
You sound like a white supremacist. White people, I love them. There's something special about them.
Yeah, and there's just something about you that. So what I'm saying though is that I think that if with the right part, you would knock it out of the park. And then, you don't know this yet, but what's cool about acting is people that watch shit like sex, they don't necessarily watch stand-up or podcast.
That's true.
Right?
That is true.
So it's like sometimes I'll walk around and people will go, I love you on Magnum PI, or I love you on Sex City, Reservation Dogs, Matt TV, or whatever. Right? And it's like, it's just an extra tool to use to get more fans in.
Right.
And sometimes they'll come to my shows and go, we never got them to shows, but we love you on the show so much. You know what I mean? And we wanted to support, but we loved it, whatever. But my point is that you don't know. But I get what you're saying.
Okay.
All right? And you're special. And you're the best. And I love you so much. I think you're a great guy. What about me?
Okay.
Give me compliments. I like it.
Do you? That's the only reason
I'm fat.
You only compliment me so I can compliment you back.
Yeah.
No, you're very funny.
All right, let's move on. Okay, let's go. We did it.
Woo!
What is that about comics that can't do it?
Well, it just feels weird.
I think it's a lot of people.
I can't even look someone in the eye.
Yeah.
You notice I'm going right down the middle here between you two.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be rude, but...
And as he's doing that to you, I'm getting secondhand discomfort too, so I'm looking down and twirling this thing.
Thank God. Okay, you
Wait,
get
so
it.
when I'm giving him compliments, he's deflecting it to you?
Yeah, I feel it, so then I just look down and twirl.
How did you feel when he was...
I was looking at George.
Oh, wow.
No one was looking at you.
Yeah, no one was looking at me.
Yeah.
And where were you looking?
I was looking at you, just accepting the compliments as if they were to me.
All right, why do you look like a pedophile mayor?
Yeah. You look like a pedophile mayor, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh, dude. That's hilarious, dude. You look strange, dude.
I am the mayor of pedophilia.
I'm trying to class up this joint.
No,
Come on.
No,
It
you
doesn't
look
look classy, though. It looks creepy. Especially that color scheme. It's very like
The red one.
Trump.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's very Trump, the scheme.
It's gubernatorial.
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 This is the first time I've tried the red, but it does look very much like you're running for office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, whoa, dude.
I mean,
It's
Go
the
any
same-
other person. It's the same scheme running.
All right.
Go do
Come
what?
on, come on. Anybody else running for office? It's always a red tie.
Yeah.
Go
Blue suit, red tie.
DeSantis. Try DeSantis.
Going to be
There
the same
you go.
thing. Same thing.
DeSantis red tie?
false.
100%.
Actually wears no tie.
No tie.
Tie and a
Oh,
black
and
tie.
that's why he's going to lose.
Oh, you bastard.
He might.
He is.
Yeah, what about that RFK? How are you doing? The only impression I can do. Heroin addict.
Yeah.
Obviously, dad shot.
Yeah.
Uncle shot.
Yeah.
Married to Cheryl Hines.
I know.
How cool is that?
insane. So
cool.
Imagine if she's the first lady. That'd be insane.
That would be insane.
What else is fun about him? He's ripped.
Super rich.
He's a hunky 69-year-old. He wears
Really?
jeans like an action star.
Yeah.
He's sick of the Ukraine war. I mean, he's got some ideas.
Got some ideas.
Yeah, I don't want to, because I don't like getting into politics.
No, I mean either.
There we go.
Yeah. But would you say
You like Yang?
yeah. But would you say you're in the middle?
Well, yeah, I'm a little this, a little that, because I think both sides are getting too crazy.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Like there's this capital rioting, and then there's like if you say the wrong gender, you're going to go to jail or whatever. It's like, what are we doing here? Can't we just get along and hang out?
Yeah, the extreme sides have brought me definitely to the middle. I used to be a bleeding heart
Me too.
liberal.
And I think I'm still a liberal guy. We like the gay mayor, we like the weed. We like the
Women's right
joke.
to choose.
I love abortion.
I love abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Paid
man.
for a few.
How do you feel about like Mexicans coming into their
Have you
country?
always paid for your abortion?
Always, I'm a gentleman.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Oh yeah,
How many have you paid for? Be real.
3.
Have you really?
Yeah.
2 only.
Oh.
You.
You did not pay for either.
Oh, reversal.
But the worst part is you went on a podcast and said you did.
Oh, lying.
Double
Credit.
reversal.
Double
Yeah.
reversal.
Double reversal. I went.
Wow.
Whoa, dude, you can't catch me. I'm elusive, dude. Fuck, dude. I think, therefore I am. Who said that? Descartes. Descartes said that in his meditations, correct?
Yeah, you got no. That's Marcus Aurelius.
No, in his meditations, he did the 13 meditations or whatever.
Oh,
he had.
13 meditation.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I think, therefore I am. So I think that's what makes a man. The awareness that you're alive,
Yeah.
and the consciousness. No?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
You got to have the thoughts.
Yeah. Because right now I would never kill myself because I have just too much connection with the world and the people around me and relationships and all that stuff. So it's like
Have you ever tried to kill yourself?
No, because I've always had something to live for.
Wow, not a baby.
You son of a bitch.
I mean,
yeah.
Twice.
You're right, yeah. But there's always something to, there's always like,
What?
Oh, that's a trash. It's
oh my gosh.
Jesus.
The fuck is-
God, I thought
that
that
was
was
our-
the white supremacist coming.
or the ghost of our fetus. We're here, mommy, daddy, bastards. Yeah, but I've always had. Have you ever thought about killing yourself?
Nah, not my cup. I like life. I mean, I've been sad. I get depressed, but that's the part people forget is you're supposed to get sad every now and then. Everybody wants to be happy all the time and take a pill. And why isn't it all working out? It's like, well, you got to have the ups and downs.
Yeah. Even as like being a successful person as you are now, you get depressed.
Sure.
What do you get depressed about?
It just hits you. And you start wallowing in it, and then you start thinking about stuff, and it compounds and compounds.
Wow.
And you can't get out of it.
You can't get out of it. Yeah,
But it will pass. You got to remember that. It'll always pass.
Yeah.
Then the good will pass, too.
You're right. I mean, a couple of months ago, I was going through some stuff, and you guys reached out, and thank you so much. But I just didn't think that it would pass.
Yeah, it feels
was
like it won't.
fucking dark, dude. It was a dark time. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
a bad trip. You're like, this will never end.
Yeah, and my sponsor would call me and go, "Dude, it's gonna pass. I promise." Everyone would say it, and then it just does. I mean, things change.
Yeah.
Right, but it's like you adapt. But it's like it's almost made me happier in a weird way.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that I survived it or whatever.
Right.
It's not bad, but right now I'm just exploring some new things. I just finished my third feature film screenplay, so I've been writing a lot.
What's it called?
I'm not going to say.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But that was the third one I wrote in the last 2 years. So that's been like a passion project for me. I've just been doing that because I really love to do it. I just want to be really
Is it a
amazing.
romance movie?
It's not.
Action?
No.
Horror?
No.
Is it a biopic?
No.
Is it sci-fi?
No.
I was just trying to figure out what else.
other genre?
Documentary?
No. But I actually filmed 20 documentaries. Is it 22 now? In the last 4 years. Yeah, we're filming 23. I'm not kidding you.
Oh.
I released a couple of them online, but we have...
Could you
6
name the
years
couple of
of-
things that you did release?
Yeah, one of them
Yeah, thank you.
is the behind the scenes of how to make $1 million music video. I went to Ukraine, filmed a music video where I jumped off of a building and shot army tanks off in residential neighborhoods and a bunch of different stuff.
Before Russia invaded?
Yeah, I filmed one in Russia as well. This last summer, I was living there for 4 months.
Yeah.
And I filmed a documentary on that, but that's probably not going to come out for a while.
Right.
And yeah, I went, like this year I love to travel. That's one of my passions. So this year I went to Morocco and Egypt. I was there for
Beautiful.
a month and I filmed a documentary out there. I was finishing mixing my country album, Cowboy Tears.
Cowboy Tears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then filmed a documentary in India. I was there for a month. And then I'm not kidding.
I'm just laughing.
It's not funny.
I know it's not funny. Can I just laugh?
I prefer if you didn't.
All right, say it again then, and I'll try not to.
I filmed a documentary in India for 1 month. I don't see what's funny about it. Wait, is there a camera on him?
No.
Are you going to pick up the laughing or no?
Yeah.
What is so fucking funny?
You know, he directed Bollywood movies.
He
in
ripped
India.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're a legend. I like this guy.
Yeah. Already.
I feel like it should be you and you in the seats.
Yeah.
Me right here.
And where do you think I should be? Out?
No.
Bro, what?
You
know, it's
you
so
can
funny.
sit there for a little longer.
It's so fucking funny, dude.
Maybe we'll do like musical chair.
because I've been watching you on Ethan's podcast, and it's a very popular podcast.
It's honestly not that popular.
It is one of the best.
It used to be a lot more popular. before
And
he got
Ethan's a
canceled
very good
by
friend of
the
mine, and
podcast.
I just think that he's a really talented guy.
I would
And
not.
when you're combative with him, I thought, you know what, Ethan's a little too hostile toward this guy,
Thank you.
Oliver Trees, and I was like,
It's Oliver Tree.
whatever.
Not plural. It's just Oliver Tree.
Yeah,
It's my real name,
I said Oliver Trees,
but it's Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree. I mean,
Yeah.
Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver Tree.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My bad. So my point is that I I was like, Oliver Tree is Oliver Tree. I just want to say it right. Oliver Tree was coming
good.
on.
That was it.
Thank you. It was going to come on.
One more time.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right. And I think you're being racist.
You were close.
I think you're being racist.
I'm not being racist.
Yeah, because the thing is that because some of my Asian accent came out, and then you had to correct me.
Yeah.
All right, don't turn this into a racist thing.
Yeah.
You've been calling me Oliver Trees since I got here.
Exactly.
And then you called me Olive Tree as well.
Yeah, exactly.
One more time.
Oliver Tree.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Oliver Tree.
It's hard to say.
I guess, but I think it has a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Like if my name was App Tree, and people are like Apple Tree, it's just hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Apple
Yeah.
Tree.
Thank you. Thanks for the laugh, Gilbert. So the thing is this is I was wondering why Ethan was so hostile, but then I get it now.
Why do you get it?
Because already, like, you know, I was going to be, like, really kind and...
Bro, you wouldn't even hug me when I came into...
I'm fucking sorry.
I think
and you're so kind. He's always such a
Yeah, but
good
you don't
guy.
know me, dude. The thing is that you don't fucking know me, man. I open
what?
the door.
You don't even
you
hug
open
every
your
day.
fucking arms up, like, bring it in. I know, but the thing is that you come up with the little glasses and the fucking hair, and I'm going, what the fuck is this?
Can we reset and pretend that you guys are meeting for the first time?
Should
at
we
the-
start over?
and
Should we
hug?
do a hug?
All right.
I think that's the core of the situation.
Yeah.
All right, so ring the doorbell. You gotta ring the doorbell.
You know, but you were there.
Here we go.
You were there. All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
right.
Hey.
One this time, not a scared one.
All right.
Come on.
Oh wow! Holy wow! 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 Wow!
He's trying to pull away a little bit. Keep him in.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
I love that. That was great.
Yeah. Good job.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah, your hug is okay. There's a lot of shoulder into it.
I lean into it.
Yeah. I didn't like it, but
Well,
Oh.
I tried.
yeah, but it was still good. I felt something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the feeling is yet, but I'll have to think about it. But but if you were on like a deserted island, right?
Right.
And you had a DVD player or whatever, and you could choose 10 DVDs.
Yeah. Whatever.
And for some reason on this deserted island, there's electricity
Yeah. I mean,
and a television. You have a flat screen, a little building with electricity,
Yeah.
with a DVD player,
Yeah.
and Wi-Fi.
And
you get-
Wi-Fi.
And Wi-Fi. And you get 10, right? And one of those machines that they had in Star Trek Next Generation.
Okay.
Where like a food simulator.
Yeah. Oh,
You wouldn't
cool.
die. You know what I mean?
sounds amazing.
It sounds amazing. Would you live on an island with me?
I would.
With a food simulation and only 10 DVDs?
Trying to think here.
Yeah.
How much would you pay me?
Oh, millions of dollars.
I love it. I would be there.
But we'd never get to spend it because we're on the fucking island forever.
Sounds pretty fun.
But you'll be in bank. You'll know it's in your bank account.
Right.
All right.
I feel like that's the thing with money. It just kind of sits there.
Yeah. I feel like if we're on an island, how many days would it take for us to fuck?
This guy's a straight shooter. I say 5.
5 days?
That's pretty quick, dude.
That's quick, dude.
Still got the food simulator.
See, that's what I was reading when you gave me a hug in the front door. You're a 5-day fuck guy, right? And so you had that sexual energy.
I've never even had sex.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even know. Maybe 5 years. Maybe 5 lifetimes. Hopefully 5 lifetimes.
Right, but you said 5 days.
pretty quick too.
That was pretty quick.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah. So I could imagine you and I are on this island, right? 5 days in, you're already hitting on me.
This is quite the fantasy.
It is. So what's the DVDs that we have? 10. Can
That's
you
a
name them?
lot, man. 5.
We have 5 movies that we can bring, and we have to watch them.
That's hard.
Yeah, 3. 3 movies, man.
That's a challenge.
What about 2, bro?
Name one.
Yeah,
trying to
just
think.
fucking one movie,
Name
Oliver.
one movie you like.
Yeah.
I want to say
Yeah.
anything by, I would say Yohimbo.
You would say so, directed by who?
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
drawing a blank.
Try.
I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
I understand that, but try. I already said the name 6 times.
I'm not good with names. I already told you that.
Kurosawa.
Kurosawa, of course. I was literally about to just,
You were about to say that?
yeah. No,
but-
top movie ever?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I think top 3.
Okay.
No, I like. I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. Okay.
I like this one movie.
Yeah. Describe the movie.
Um,
Maybe we can come up with a name.
Or just figure it out.
Have you seen Taxidermia?
Taxidermia. Are you thinking of Taxi Driver?
Maybe that's what it is. No, Taxidermia.
Oh, Taxidermia. Never saw it. Taxidermia. Is it about a guy who stuffs dead animals?
Humans.
Oh, that's what I want done to me when I pass. I want to be mounted on a wall.
Half your body?
I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give the movie away, but you would love it. If you want that, you should check this movie out.
Just my pussy, babe.
That's my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to watch that movie, Taxidermia.
Oh, won Cannes. Nice.
It did win Cannes? And when does it come out?
It came out like maybe 12 years ago. No, maybe 15.
Oh, I got to watch that movie.
It's a banger.
And who directed it?
I really can't say.
Grigor Pali. Taxidermia. That looks great. Is it a horror movie?
No.
It's a romantic comedy. It looks like a romantic comedy
It's like
based
a
on the.
rom-com.
It's definitely not a rom-com.
Yeah. Is it a comedy? Is it funny?
No.
Is it scary?
No.
There's no feeling then associated with it.
It's a roller coaster. It's visceral, I'll say that.
It's visceral.
Might be a little bit. I think some of it might go over your head, but I think you might like it.
Thank you for saying that.
God, that burns.
I once watched the last movie we watched together was this
No,
French
can we
film.
just address?
Yeah. But I also
Wait, what
want
were
to
you saying?
address the compliment.
Yeah, wait, what were you saying?
There's this movie we just watched that our friend Aquafina recommended, and basically in this movie she has sex with automobiles.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
What's the
Titan or something?
Titan.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Titan. We saw it together.
Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, I like Titan. I like automobiles, man. Vroom, vroom, man. Right? Don't you love the sound?
Yeah.
When you're driving.
You're a big car guy, I can tell.
Oh, you can tell, right? Vroom, vroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the cars out front.
Yeah, baby. That's how we roll, dude. You know what I mean?
You guys ride them next to each other?
Yeah, what do you drive, dog?
All my stuff's in storage.
Right, because you don't have a place to live.
Yeah.
Right. How do you get around? This guy right here?
That's my driver.
Yeah. Are you Jewish? Why can I know that?
I don't know. Why is that relevant?
It's not relevant. I just want to know if he's Jewish or not. Are you Jewish, Oliver?
What do you think?
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No.
Okay.
Are you?
Maybe.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But,
But you've heard of it.
well, I've dabbled.
Oh, you've dabbled.
Yeah, I've told you I've
You've dabbled in
experimented with pretty much
in
all
Judaism.
the major religions.
Right.
But I'm not at the moment. No.
You're not. In terms of religions, is there one that you're leaning to, or
I really
you don't want to talk
get
about it?
into
I get it.
Yeah,
You don't want to talk.
Religion's kind of like
It's off. Yeah. But you do believe in a God. You can talk, you can say that.
Oh.
You can say that. Do you believe in a God?
I really should not.
Right.
I might have to go.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I want to hang out.
Yeah, hang out. Do you perform live with your
No.
music? With your
No.
music? You
Thought
do live
about it.
shows?
I thought about it.
I think we go great.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah.
I'm about to go on tour. I've been on tour
asked
for
you.
the last year.
I know, but I just asked you if you.
Well, I just remembered. I'm about to do this tour, and I have a very special announcement. I'm throwing my first festival, August 4th, Petco Park. My first festival is finally coming, and I can't say the acts that are playing with me, but it's called Fire Festival, and it's going to be fucking crazy. I think it's going to be the greatest concert ever put on.
It's been done.
We have that?
It's been done before. Don't they have a fire festival?
Yeah.
Yeah, you watched the documentary. remember?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I even brought you guys a little gift.
Yeah. Great.
This is my festival.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a correct with real.
Oh,
fire.
real fire.
Yeah, it's the real deal.
Petco
Park.
Yeah. San Diego. Petco Park.
This is the first time I'm announcing it, so it's a big deal.
Yeah,
Trying to
no,
get it right.
I'll say it right. I'll say good, right?
You think maybe you guys could hold it up?
Yeah, sure.
We'll hang it up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking we could probably put it over that portrait of you.
Yeah.
Or maybe, yeah, I mean,
In fact,
if we could get it, like,
Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do.
yeah,
Right?
I like this.
Yeah. Can we take this off?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it will probably live longer there, you know.
So,
Oh wow, he's never taken that.
Wow.
taking this off.
Hey, wait, you think maybe we can make a trade?
No, you can't have that, man.
Okay,
And then,
Nice move.
fair enough.
Can you reach that high, sweetie?
Can we get him? Can we get him a step ladder, or something?
Wow. There it is.
I love it. So I'm first announcing it here.
Roman. You guys, I have ED. My PP don't work.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it
does.
Sometimes it doesn't. But you know what? When the moment arrives, what I mean by that is intimacy. You need to be ready, and Roman ready. Whether you've been in a relationship for years or just getting started, having the confidence that comes from preparation means you're free to enjoy the moment when the moment comes.
The truth is, ED is really common. In fact, 52% of guys aged 40 to 70 experience some form of erectile dysfunction. Did you say hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. Go to getroman.com/belly now to speak to a U.S. licensed healthcare professional about erectile dysfunction and get $15 off your first month of treatment.
And also, Roman's system is completely confidential and totally discreet. No big logos or labels on packages. So, when it comes, just tell your girl, hey, it's a Nintendo Switch game.
And it's really nice when the benefits of ED treatment can help you reconnect with your partner and rediscover the joy of sex.
Go ahead, babe. Gilbert.
Hey, getting started is simple. Just go to getroman.com/belly and complete an online visit. Once again, go to getroman.com/belly today. And if you're prescribed, you get $15 off your first month of ED treatment. Make sure you're ready to have confidence and control this summer. Roman, ready.
So I'm first announcing it here. My first festival ever.
An exclusive, guys.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
I assume they're going to walk out.
No.
No?
It's going to be fucking crazy, bro.
Really
And that's the beginning of my last tour ever.
Yeah.
Cowboy Tears, one last ride. And we're going across America for
That's amazing.
the final time.
Can I...
What are some other world records you'd like to set this year?
Oh, do you know about my world record?
Oh, we know about it, yeah.
I built the world's biggest scooter and I crashed it back in 2019. And...
Can I ask why you chose the scooter? Is it
well,
because you were
I
part
used
of
to
the
be a
scooter
professional
club? Yeah.
scooter rider.
Yeah.
What's so fucking funny?
It's
What are you laughing about? Dude, I'm about to walk.
It's joy, dude. I can't feel joy for your accomplishments.
I feel like you're laughing at me.
But you're not.
with-
You're interpreting it the wrong way.
All right, what's so funny?
When I feel happiness and joy, I laugh because I feel the joy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can't I think you're being racist, dude.
All right.
Because that's
We need
how,
to cut that out.
No, we don't, because that's how Koreans, you know what I mean, express
don't know
joy.
what you mean.
So I'm telling you,
Okay.
right? Different cultures do things differently, right?
That's true.
So Oliver Tree,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Actually, I prefer Doctor or Dr. Oliver Tree. But you can, at least you're
I'll take you one further. What if I call you Sir Oliver Tree?
That's not as good. I think
Okay, doctor then.
Doctor is preferred.
Suffice. All right, so Dr. Oliver Tree.
Or just Doctor.
Doctor. Doctor. So doctor.
What are some world records?
Some
you
other
have?
word, and I'll try. If I feel the joy, I'll try not to laugh.
Right, so
yeah,
this was the
that's the
scooter.
scooter. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that took a long time to find the funding. No one really wanted to help me pay for that, so
I love the slides. But
Yeah,
what are
look-
some other world records you have
Is that you on it?
that's me.
in your future, do you think?
Well, I wanted to build the biggest pants. I was just under with this.
Oh, really?
Who made them?
I did.
They look like Jinkos.
Yeah, they look great.
Thank you.
Can you break dance with those? I feel like you can.
I've been known to dance, yo.
Yeah.
I got some crazy moves.
Yeah, I could tell.
You guys dance?
Yeah, I dance too.
And he's a big dancer.
I'm a big dancer
You're,
myself.
you're a TikToker.
I've TikToked.
I saw like some of your TikTok.
I've TikToked. I've TikToked.
Are you into it?
I'm into it, man. You know, give me some other world records.
Well, I'm not really supposed to talk about this, but Guinness, I don't think they're gonna let me break anymore. They've been pretty upset with me.
Yeah, I can see why, because when you have somebody like, you're basically, in terms of world record, you're like the Cristiano Ronaldo.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
You know who Cristiano Ronaldo is?
No. What is it?
It's who is it? It's not what is it.
Who is it?
He is one of the greatest soccer players alive.
Football.
Right. So I'm pretty sure they want to set some rules against him too, bro. Right?
Really?
Yeah, because so you're basically the Cristiano Ronaldo of Guinness Book of World Record, and so people are just threatened by you. And I guess Guinness is basically going, no more. That's him.
That's you, dude.
And you guys are very similar in
We have a very similar
body.
physique, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I'll be honest with you, if us three were on an island, I would go to him first. But after a couple years, I would be sick and tired of that, and I would go to your hut.
Why do I have to be stuck on an island with you and not you?
You know.
That's what I'm wondering.
Because I will not allow it.
You know what? Because
She wouldn't
I'd
fuck
get
you.
us
That's
out
why.
of there.
Correct.
I'd get us out of there.
I'd fuck you.
You seem like a problem.
Yeah, but she wouldn't
and
fuck
you
you.
seem like a problem.
Ooh.
I am a problem.
Yeah.
I'm your biggest problem.
Yeah.
Yeah?
At this point.
Yeah.
But seriously.
I'd feed you fish.
Yeah, I
We'd
love
have
this
good-
idea.
You look like a fancy turtle right now.
Excuse me? I'm about to walk.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can
I'm
you
just saying.
Be nice.
I'm
Maybe
just
give me some
saying.
compliment.
I will. I'm just saying.
Can you say something nice now?
All right.
I've been literally the sweetest guy this whole time.
I know. I'm just literally saying you look like a fancy turtle.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Fancy. I like that.
Yeah.
But,
Are you offended by that?
wow. That's
Yeah. Yeah. There are worse turtles you can be, right? That's you right now, dude.
I'm down.
Yeah.
That dude looks
So that's
badass.
a cool.
I need a monocle next for sure.
Yeah.
But I will say,
Yeah.
I did like this idea of us on this island.
You and I?
Just us, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, what would happen?
I wanna know.
We're just hanging out. I'd play you some music. I'd sing for you.
Yeah.
Make you amazing meals.
On
pretty much
on a
just-
deserted island. What? Coconut milk? What are you gonna?
Bro, it's not a desert island. We have a crazy castle there.
Desert island?
Dessert. Dessert island.
I like the sound of that.
Does I?
We would make our own.
I said
mini
deserted, right?
No,
Yeah.
a desert island.
Oh, you would
We're
make a
just
dessert.
eating dessert.
I practice gratitude.
Yes.
So I'd be very thankful and I would return the favor tenfold by always making sure there was a bounty of fish
I love this.
to grill, that there would be a bounty of coconut to eat,
Wow.
that there would always be wood to burn. I'd take good care of you.
I love the sound of this.
Yeah.
That's what I've been looking for.
Would you guys sleep on the same?
Of course.
We'd rotate.
Honestly, you would.
if-
Babe,
yeah.
look at me. You would.
Yeah.
This fucking distorted turtle. Right
I think
here.
the I think
Excuse me.
what you're not reading, Bobby. I think what you're not reading is like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fact that when your vibrational levels are aligned,
We're
Yeah.
connecting.
Yeah.
that there really is no resisting or fighting the urge between two people.
That's a fact.
Dude, like you're a normal guy, but you look like you're propecia.
Excuse me?
Progeria.
What?
Progeria.
Which one?
Progeria.
What is that?
Progeria?
It's basically
that?
it's the
Yeah.
opposite of Benjamin Button. So when
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
a baby,
Look up
you look
progeria.
old.
Yeah,
It's really sad.
You don't have this, but you look like you do. Look.
I'm not pulling it up.
Yeah, why? Just look at. Pull it up, man. Pull it up, man. Right. So yeah. So
This is ridiculous.
yeah. Go.
All those
yeah,
poor kids.
They're poor.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's what.
Bro.
Bro.
What is wrong with you?
No, what is wrong with your
I wanna
face
know,
right now, dude?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, what is wrong with your face right now? That's you without it.
Without what?
Without having it. I'm sorry.
Bro, you
You're right. I
You are
crossed the
walking
line.
a very
I
tight
crossed the line. I'm sorry. Do you want to have In and Out after this?
I'd love to.
I'm sorry.
We would love
Yeah,
to have
we
In
would.
We
and
would
Out.
love to have. Can I come?
No.
I'm coming though.
Not after the way you've been acting
I'm
for
so
the last
sorry.
30
Dude.
minutes.
First of all, I'll apologize. Right?
I'm
I called
coming.
you a fancy I've turtle. That was wrong.
Well, that was
I was
one of the
threat-
nicer things you said.
I know. That was threatened, right? And I just said that you had.
Did you? Why were you threatened?
What?
Did you
I
feel
feel
that?
you're-
You know, when an alpha male walks into the room,
Yeah.
did you start to feel,
No.
wow, maybe this
Yeah.
guy might, was it threatening?
I'm just gonna say this, dude. If you and I were in a tribe, we're gatherers.
You are a gatherer.
No, we're gatherers.
I am an alpha male.
So you would go out and hunt meat?
Of course.
No, you couldn't, dude.
Why not?
The fucking horse would fling you off. You.
Bro, I grew
Yeah,
up
you'll be
going
like
to a
Christopher
horse
Reeves.
ranch every year. That's why I made a country album. My parents own a horse ranch. I grew up going every single year. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of things you don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I adopted a horse 2 years
What?
ago.
You have one still? No way. You have a horse?
Well, it's in
love
being since we don't have space for a horse
Yeah.
clearly in this home.
Right.
She's being taken care of in like a horse sanctuary. But
How often do you get to see her?
I was just there in the desert
Wow.
past weekend.
I'm sure it's nice to get away from him.
Occasionally.
See, that's why. That's why I said the fancy turtle.
Progeria.
And that's how I said progeria. Right? I said propecia at first.
Propecia. That was weird.
I said propecia.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah, I know you're not laughing. I know you're not laughing. But, I think propecia does apply.
Does it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What is propecia?
Propecia is the pill that you take when you're losing your hair.
Okay, and what's the disease where you lose your hair and you're allergic to your own hair growth?
I don't know what's that called.
It's alopecia.
Alopecia.
I think that's what you mix both. In
Yeah, I
your
did.
head.
Yeah, I had like a brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're like alopecia. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, my bad. So, you know what? That was wrong of me. Yeah, how about this? I said something negative about you, dude. Say something negative about me.
No, I don't operate on those vibrations.
All right.
That's very low.
Oh, I went low.
You're acting like Ethan Klein, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but
Stop.
I get Ethan right now.
Why? Because he's threatened by the alpha male who walks into the room.
Yeah, if that's what I'm feeling, I'll have to analyze that. Oh, look at him. Oh, like Elton John. Pretty good.
I'm about to walk.
No, oh, please.
about to walk.
All right, Elton John's a very talented man.
That's true.
Yeah. We don't know how old you are. You won't say that. We don't know really much about you because we want to remain a mystery.
Yeah.
Right? But can you help us with this?
Yeah.
We are also going to have Audis in the garages for the weekend.
just for the weekend.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give them like.
You gotta they have to learn a little bit of grit, sweetie. You can't just
When I was
give
17,
them everything.
When I was 17 years old, I went to rehab, and when I left the rehab, I go, well, since I went to rehab, can you send me to Hawaii with my friends?
Nice.
And my parents were like, I go, it's gonna be good because I believe in God, and I think, when I'm out in nature, you know what I mean. I kind of manipulated it, and I went to
bought
Hawaii.
it? Wow.
They bought it. You know what I mean? So that's my point. And look at me now. I came out okay.
He's getting an Evoque.
I'm getting an Evoque or you know what I mean? M6 at BMW. What's the matter? Tongue tied? Shocked?
Cat got your tongue?
God damn.
What?
I mean, look, that's how you want to raise children. That's fine.
No, listen.
Very good.
There's other skill sets that I have. Right? I can teach them how to do time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's true.
I just learned that. That's fresh, right? I can teach them about I'll teach them about more pop culture-y kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you can do mathematics and biology, whatever you need.
I can do that.
Yeah. History. I know some history.
But you're like, if the little girl's like, Dad, I want a pony, you're going to give her the pony at like 8 years old?
I'm not going to buy her one. I'll rent one. Oh. What? Joe Rogan rents ponies?
He does?
I assume. He's got kids.
I assume.
Or llamas. I know dudes that do llama.
Well, yeah, if you bring over, you like rent the little farm.
Right.
animals
I mean,
a
for
day.
their birthday, like when Sebastian, his kids, he has Mario Lopez come over. Why can't I do that? Right?
Yeah, rent a Mario.
Yeah. I'm going to rent a Mario Lopez. Right?
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Right? Maria Menounos, those types, you know what I mean? They'll come over to the house, right? And they can do like extra.
What celebrity could you pull for your daughter?
At this point in my career?
Yeah. Or who do you think you will actually know?
Well, I could probably get Keegan.
Daddy, who's that?
Yeah, Keegan Keys. I would show her Key and Peele sketches.
You prep her with stuff.
Yeah. Because she's going to like what I like. So it's like, she's going to like the Pixies. So I'll have Joy Santiago come over. Right? I'm gonna let her. She's gonna fall in love with the people that I know. You want to see Modern Family?
Yeah.
Then Eric Stone's. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna show her fucking Mission Impossible. I don't know Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Right? So that's smart, right?
Yeah. Why do you keep making me watch Bill Burr? Just keep watching.
Yeah.
Also, Dad is going to be the hero then. Dad knows all the cool people.
All the cool people, right? And Mom's, she's disciplined. She's no fun.
I have a feeling you're actually going to be the disciplinarian.
Yeah, because
you rage out a lot quicker. Your patience is very. You have what we call short to bull.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. No violence.
No violence.
You know,
You're not violent. You're
I'm
not violent at all.
And number two, I would be pretty mindful about it because I remember it fucked me up as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't think so. I think you're wrong, and I want you to apologize.
I'm sorry.
All right. But I would probably like if my kid do something as a kid, talk back to me.
Fuck.
we tone it down a bit?
Oh, it caught me off guard.
Hey,
Tone it
Dad,
down. Yeah.
Mom said.
I have 2 kids?
Yeah, you have twins.
Yeah.
You have 2 Filipino twins.
Interesting. That's what it'd say.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. I would back away. Right? And
How many steps?
How many steps? Yeah.
About 100 steps backwards. Yeah, I go interesting. Walk backwards.
He'd make a Molotov cocktail. I know it.
Yeah, I'd have a bottle of like whiskey, right? I put some fucking cloth in it, light it on fire, and throw it. No, I would back away to interesting, and I would go outside, and I would probably call my sponsor.
Oh, interesting.
And go, one of my kids. And then you'd be like, well, how old is she? 4.
She can't even speak yet.
Yeah. Well, who taught her that language? Kalila.
Oh.
It could have only come from you.
No, I don't say that word.
words.
You just said it. I haven't said that word in years. You said it.
Yeah, but that's me in the context
The
of
character.
being a
Oh, the character.
child.
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. You guys, relationships take work, right? Can we all agree with that?
I agree.
A lot of us will drop anything to go help someone we care about, right? But we'll go out of our way to treat other people well. But often, do we give ourselves the same treatment? That not me anymore. The last couple of years, I'm giving myself the number one, and I need to love myself, and I'm learning to do that through BetterHelp. I need therapy, and this stuff works, guys. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in just under 48 hours. Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy.
Yeah, everyone in this house has used BetterHelp. We love it. This podcast is sponsored by them, obviously. TigerBelly listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/belly. That's BetterHelp. BetterHelp.com/belly.
BetterHelp. Get it.
Masterclass. If you want to know everything, Masterclass. You guys, Masterclass is where I go to learn from the masters. All right. Why would you go to a dojo if the instructor is a white belt?
Yep.
You want to go where there's black belts. And in every field, Masterclass, you can learn from the best, right? Either science, chefs, Roy Choi, right? We took that class. It was amazing. We took Judd Apatow's comedy class. You know what I mean? The best in the business, you guys. Masterclass is accessible on your phone, web, or smart TV, offering classes on a wide variety of topics, all taught by world-class masters at the top of their fields. Each class is broken out into individual video lessons, usually around 10 minutes long.
You can learn how to write anything from a book or a screenplay to just a letter. Learn how to communicate with your boss or your family, how to make a dinner worthy of a Michelin star, or just how to make really good scrambled eggs. Honestly, Roy Choi's classes, amazing. He's not worried about measurements or specific. He teaches you how to learn and to cook from the heart.
That's what you did.
Such a great class.
Remember you made that fish thing? I think Roy Choi influenced you.
Yes.
Really tasty.
Guys, we highly recommend you check it out. Get unlimited access to every masterclass. And as a TigerBelly listener, you get 15% off an annual membership. Go to masterclass.com/belly right now. That's masterclass.com/belly for 15% off Masterclass.
Now, would you be into, like, if your kid was like, can I get an iPad?
Yeah, what is your response to that?
How old is the kid?
She's 8.
Yeah, what do you need it for? Here, you can borrow mine.
Oh.
Yeah, but I need it for school.
We don't need it for school. Your teacher tells me what you need, and that's not on the list.
See, already?
Very.
Terrible parent. Already?
All right.
I just had a sore
Your
throat.
Papa, can I get an iPad?
Yeah, I will get you, but there's some ground rules.
Okay, what are the rules?
There's only certain times that you can watch it, right? On the weekends, we'll give you 4 hours or whatever, but during school week, we're going to hold on to it. And if you need it for school and this and that for homework and whatnot, we'll give it to you. But it's pretty much for the weekend.
Yeah, but then why does it have to belong to her? Why can't it be mine?
Because I'm watching mine. And you're watching yours.
You'll have iPad.
That's all we watch is our iPad. We don't watch anything on the TV. Okay? Isn't that the better way to do it?
Maybe.
Pretty good.
It really is.
I've never raised a kid, so I don't know. I might be terrible at
I will
it.
say both those answers are feasible.
Yeah, but she's going to be strict. Can you tell? Can you fucking tell?
Look, when Jules asked to go out, who says yes and who says no?
You don't really love her though.
Yeah, her own.
I mean, you don't love her as you.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Oh, there we go.
I think he's here. I gotta go.
Oh man, we're just about to get a Jules call.
Where's it, Jules? Where's my phone?
Do a Jules call while we're waiting.
It's TigerBelly.
Oh, Sam called us back.
He called you back.
Yeah, he did.
What did he say?
Here, let's call.
don't
Let's
call
voicemail. Okay.
All right, guys. Here's the voicemail of the dealer.
Hello, this is Sam. I am answering your call back. Give me a call, please. Thank you so much.
Okay, well.
Yeah, how bad do you feel?
He's
How do you feel? I was about to erase the message.
I'm buying one from him. That's it.
Guilt buy?
Yeah.
Guilt purchase?
That's it. We're buying one from him.
Oh, why?
We got to find out what he drives, though.
I'm going to call Clinton tomorrow. I'm going to buy one tomorrow. All right?
Yes, please. Please.
How
about not?
Whatever you're doing, it's not going to work. I'm buying it.
How about right after this podcast?
I will call him after.
Please.
I will rip you.
Here, call him right now.
Yeah.
Call Sam right now and say, I'm absolutely buying
No. Don't do that yet.
I'm going to tell him, Sam, we're buying from you.
We have a guest, man. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm going to say, hey, he's definitely going to come in.
Trevor Wallace is here. Sit down. Congratulations. How are you? Where is he? God. I'm buying one for sure, though.
Black.
And people make fun of me. I'm going like, oh, fuck it. Because I'm at the comedy store. I know what people drive.
They drive crazy cars sometimes.
Yes, like Santino, all these guys bring knife. No, I'm
What
going
does he drive? Santino.
Starts with an M. That's all I want to say. Is it?
A Maserati?
Yeah.
What?
I love Maseratis.
I'm going to ask Trevor.
Let's see. I'm curious what he drives. We should guess.
If he's more like me, like who gives a shit, it's going to go a long way with him and I. If he's more like you guys about like being snooty about it, I might not be able to hang out with him ever again.
Like a quiet drive, you know? I just like a nice
I don't give a fuck about your fucking ear sensitivity.
I drive my mom's Corolla a lot,
Yeah.
and I am so impressed. I also drive a RAV4.
I know, but it's just like
I'm still
everyone has a fucking Toyota,
yeah,
right?
I have
For
a,
good
Everyone has
reason.
one.
I have a Corolla.
Trevor, we're fighting.
We're fine. Just sit down. And put
Can you
your
help
thing
us,
on.
Trevor?
Yeah.
Dogs are fighting too. Your dogs are beefing up there.
Oh, they are.
They're going off. Right?
Well, if we let them out the kennel, they'll beef with your dick real fast because they're dick biters.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
A guy or girl dogs.
They're
All
a combo.
kinds.
Okay.
You have a long dick?
Average.
Good. That's
Average.
fantastic.
You know.
Yeah, but Jewish dudes like you have thick ones.
Yeah,
Are you
Rick
Jewish?
Glass.
Yeah, I'm Jewish, but I'm half. Mom's Jewish, dad's Christian.
Oh,
Doesn't that
right,
make
right.
you Jewish if your
yeah,
mom is
in the Jewish
Yeah.
tradition, if the mom's Jewish, everybody Jewish in that bitch.
But their dick, if they're mixed like that, their dick is mid-level.
Well, you got to be careful with that hand, dude. Throwing this up, I don't know. a little much for my people, all
My
right?
bad.
But yeah, so technically Jewish, full Jewish.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Not how I roll, okay?
This is how you gotta combat this. You gotta Tai Chi this.
Whoa, what's up? Tell me about Tai Chi.
No, you just gotta. Anytime you give me some shit, I just
tell
go
me
like,
about tell me about the Tai Chi. dude.
kill you with kindness. Don't try
Let me
to
ask,
fight.
let me ask you about Tai Chi, right?
I'm gonna Tai Chi. As
That's
well.
not really a martial arts, is it?
It's not martial art. It's
Right.
for well-being.
All right.
If you like well-being,
So what's all this? What does this do?
Meditative.
it's meditative.
So this isn't an art. When they're doing this, that's not a fucking punch coming in.
No, man.
Okay.
No, not necessarily.
But is Tai Chi considered a martial arts?
Maybe
I think
it
it's
is.
listed as a martial arts.
But what I'm saying is,
But
that-
this is very American to think of martial arts in terms of
Right.
killing someone else.
Right.
no, it's
only-
not American.
No, it's very
It's
American.
a defensive.
No, because
No, see?
martial arts
It's more-
is a
What are you
psychological
talking about?
practice.
Thank you.
It's a
Thank you.
psychological practice. Like you,
It's for mental health.
yeah.
Let me say
This
something.
is very
It's a
American.
discipline.
It's not
a
American,
discipline.
all right?
This
The
is-
whole purpose of Kung Fu,
Honestly, this
even
is
though it's
American.
defense,
This is American.
it's not American, dude. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'll let you finish because you're getting angry.
I'm not getting angry.
I might need to use some self-defense. I'll let you finish. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that fine. These fucking martial arts were created
Very
for a defense, for being defensive, right?
Yeah.
What
But
you-
it's still created
Very
to hurt
American.
somebody.
Wait,
It's very
I just had a
American.
point.
Go ahead.
I think we have the best martial arts, Filipinos.
Yeah, eskrima.
Machetes.
Eskrima.
Arnis,
Is that a-
eskrima.
I didn't know machetes was a martial art.
Fantastic. That's knife fighting. Knife fighting.
All the weapons fighting?
Yeah.
Kali.
Yeah, Kali, eskrima, arnis.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the best.
Filipinos.
Holy shit.
Is killer. Yeah.
So what you're but all I'm asking is fundamentally is Tai Chi a martial art?
Yes.
No,
it
you
is.
see, this is a very American.
Okay, explain that.
It's very American to think of martial arts in terms of like how effective can I kill this other person with it. If I can't if I can't win the UFC championship, then this is bullshit. Is a very American way of thinking about martial arts.
Okay, so
Because if you want to win the UFC championship,
Yeah.
you're already okay. First of all, in UFC, you're already discounting the fact of like multiple combatants. You know, like it's 1-on-1. There's a referee. Don't kick you in the dick. You know, there's rules already. I'm not saying it's not effective. They'll beat the shit out of anybody.
it's like saying I got this shotgun, right, and I meditate with it.
No, it's not. That's also very American.
Yeah, I hold it in my I hold it in my
This is
hand.
the most
and I go,
American idea.
Yeah,
right?
but
No, the whole purpose
no, it's not.
is
Because
for defensive.
Okay,
most
even-
martial arts is restraint, practicing a discipline.
I'm gonna
of
straight not
restraint.
shooting this guy with a shotgun.
Yeah, that's a
that's not
martial-
American. No, it's the same
Let's
thing.
talk
What
to
you're
a real martial artist.
He's a martial art.
It is a martial art.
Thank you.
But Gilbert, you've
Tai
Tai
trained
Chi
your
is.
whole life.
Chi is a real
What
martial
is
art.
martial arts to you?
So it is for combat, but also to get those skills for combat, it is also for spirituality, and it's also
I understand
for
that.
discipline.
But what
Yeah.
I'm saying,
restraint.
what I'm saying though, right? What I'm saying though is in Tai Chi, all I've seen is this, right? How is this gonna hurt anybody?
Because you are meditating and trying to be calm while doing that and restraint. And then in a real fight, you need to be elusive. Bruce Lee, be like water.
Yeah.
You know that scene in Sicario
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
when they go like nothing will make sense to your American ears? That's what's going on right now. Because if you're thinking about like, if you think about martial arts like cars, okay, a F1 car.
Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't know what you said at
Oh,
first.
cars, yeah.
I thought you were like
Sorry,
John Kennedy saying car.
I know it's very American to not understand other accents. So I'll try to be it's super American.
Well, also, guess what, Ronnie?
Yeah.
You're in America.
Yeah.
Right? Why don't you change for us? All right?
I'm
Or
trying.
get the fuck out.
I'm trying.
What do you think of that?
There we go.
All right? What do you think of that?
There
Is that
we go.
American
That's
as
the
well?
real him. That's the real Bobby coming out right now.
No, because I'm tired of this fucking Americans don't understand.
Bro,
The
understand-
reason why I understand anything you're saying
Bobby,
is because I'm
Bobby,
in America right now.
He's Tai Chiing you right now. Don't let him Tai
Yeah,
Chi.
you-
Oh, he's Tai Chiing me right now.
Yeah.
Tai
All right.
Chiing?
He's up right now on the scoreboard.
Okay.
So Tai Chi back. When he says you're American, Tai Chi back.
Yeah, you're Australian. Is that what you're
No.
You're from Singapore.
To say, no. You're supposed to say, I'm very American. Educate me. That's how you Tai Chi me. back.
I don't need to be educated. But that's the thing. I don't need to be educated.
Yeah. It's very
Right.
American. No, you
No.
don't. You can be very American. Yeah.
Let me
You can
say.
be very American.
Right.
You don't have to be anything other than American. You are in America right now.
Thank you.
You've done very well for yourself in your garage, in your podcast. You don't need it. No, you don't need me to tell you. I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah,
just trying to give you my perspective.
Yeah, but I'm tired
Can
of
I
foreigners
finish?
coming into my fucking garage right, and telling me what I'm not and not
I'll
doing.
start welcoming the foreigners into your garage then.
No, I'm
welcoming.
glad you're here. This has been a great podcast.
No, this
I'm
is
glad
great.
You're here.
How much fucking longer do you have to do this?
We're not even close.
Oh my God.
We're not
in
even
LA.
close.
Can you learn how to edit in Los
We
Angeles?
do edit on this podcast.
What's up with not editing in LA?
That's what Neil Brennan and these fucking hoity-toities do.
Yeah.
All right? We edit in this fucking podcast. You can't do 20
Kill
more
me
minutes?
now. I can't do 20 minutes in this garage with fucking,
Yeah.
with fucking the angriest guy in comedy. right here.
Let's go back to my American mindset.
Okay, so
in
if you
terms
think
of martial arts.
Okay, if you're thinking about cars, okay, a F1 car will beat any other car on the planet all the time. F1 is like F1 cars like mixed martial arts. If you train MMA every single day, you will beat anyone else one-on-one, probably any other martial arts one-on-one. But like the dedication and the destruction to your body that you need to do to maintain that level, is it worth? Is that what you want to live your whole life doing in an MMA gym?
No.
So the alternative is, why not drive a BMW or a Mercedes, for example, Wing Chun or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or something else, where you can enjoy your life and still get to where you need to go.
Can I go Prius?
Yeah, but if you use a Mercedes to fight F1, yeah, you're not going to win. But that's like saying, so we should all only drive F1 cars. There's other cars that might suit your day-to-day life. Not all of us want to destroy our shins kicking banana trees.
So Tai Chi is Prius.
Tai Chi would be like, I don't know, it would be like a mental...
car.
A smart car.
A smart car. But again, this whole thing is like, that's what you get out of it. Maybe you get calmness out of it. Maybe you get, for people who only sit in their garages doing podcasts, you get some movement out of it, right? You get off your ass and you get to move a little bit as opposed to sitting down doing 3-hour podcasts every single day, right?
And also there's a whole lot of like intentionality.
And getting angry and angry inside.
angry.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about you.
Angry.
I'm not even talking about you. I'm saying that instead of sitting in your garage getting angry and angry and not moving, you could go and do Tai Chi and let go of anger and have some movement with your body.
Because there's a whole lot of like, think about it, Bobby. Because he does yoga. You're really good at yoga. You love it.
Thank you.
But then how Tai Chi is similar. There's a lot of intentionality behind every move. Like you're very connected.
I know, but
to your
yoga
fingertips.
isn't a martial arts. There's, you know what I mean? Yoga was, no one did, I'm going to do a fucking downward dog, right? And this is going to defend against a fucking knee kick.
Well,
right?
If you did a downward dog,
and did it in front of a knee kick? If someone did a knee kick and I did a downward dog,
as the guy who has actually been in a fight,
that would be ridiculous, right?
Okay, well,
all I'm asking, it was Tai Chi created as a
no, but the premise is very American.
Okay.
So let me answer your question. You can't use Tai Chi to win your
that's it.
UFC
That's all I wanted to
championship.
say. That's all I wanted to know.
You've re-proven a point here that you cannot use Tai Chi. If you use Tai Chi, you can't beat John Jones in the UFC heavyweight championship. Okay,
So it's pointless.
You want to hear?
It's pointless.
Okay, great.
Is Tai Chi pointless? Yes, it is.
Well, I mean, some people in this room could probably benefit from it. Example, moving and letting go of anger. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a fucking foreigner, right?
Oh, you know what? I'll become a black belt in Tai Chi then.
Okay, great. Go do that.
All right.
And then maybe you'll see some benefits.
Yeah. What do you?
Also, it's interesting to bring up yoga because yoga was from India, which is where Buddhism came from, and then Buddhism spread to China, and they brought the yoga with them. So that's why the Shaolin Kung Fu has yoga elements. They do a lot of stretching and all that. So a lot of the martial arts came from yoga. So again, it's very American to go like, this is useless. Why the fuck anyone do this? But they don't see like how stuff evolved from other stuff. It's just super American to be short-sighted and to not appreciate anything around you. And to just don't know how to criticize. And not think long term.
Yeah, you're right.
But you are born in America, so
Yeah.
your mindset is very American.
Yeah, it's very. You know what?
Can you even speak Korean?
한국말 조금 해요.
Oh, you can? Great.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is that the only phrase you know?
No, I know
When
other
you watch
ones.
Parasite, do you turn on the subtitles?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, well then
yeah.
that's,
Because. All right, so it's like if what I want to say is I could probably watch a kids show, right, in Korean, and not turn on the subtitles.
well, primary school level Korean.
Primary, yeah, right, because I was born in San Diego.
Yeah,
right.
I've made that very clear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I want to re-clear it and clarify.
Sure.
I was born here.
Okay, great.
Okay. And I don't know much. I didn't go to college. I didn't go to law school.
Did you even go to high school?
He got an empty diploma.
I got an empty diploma.
Wow, it's amazing how talented you are, despite very little school.
Yeah,
You're talented. You're
I went to my first rehab at 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so I had
That's a
some
hardcore
problems.
life. Yeah,
I had some
hardcore
problems.
life. Can you read? Where'd you learn how to read?
I know how to read well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See me at table read.
Yeah.
Why don't you do this? Write me a fucking movie. We'll do a table read. And you'll go, oh, God.
You guys should do a movie together.
I think it'd be funny.
Someone mentions like they should
Him
be
and
an
I-
odd couple. You guys should be the odd couple.
Right.
I do think so. An odd couple
I
kind
don't
of a thing.
think they're quite.
I don't think
opposite.